history? Cool. My religion is smaller than my history.
Okay, you're pretty sure you know this. Lucius. You can make a guess if you want.
I wouldn't know all of them. I'm gonna make the. Would it be religion or can it be
religion.
history? Okay.
Scott, wait, we're not actually in battle?
No.
Yeah, no, we're actually physically assaulting this quiz giver.
That's super valid, Scott. You can just stay muted and don't worry about it. I'll let you know if anything's going on right now. Right now, we're having a trivia quiz.
It's very fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, no, we're just doing trivia.
It's literally trivia. It's literally trivial.
Okay, it's literally trivia. Alright, Richter.
Religion check.
Okay, make a religion check. Poor Richter being drunk. You're pretty sure you know this! Skara, you're back up to the top. If you're not mistaken, it's Pelor, Morden, and Nayu.
Okay. Hello, Modin, and Ayun.
That is correct! Those are the three most worshipped gods in the Golden City as we worship all of them equally. Another point. We're at the game-breaking points here. One more point, and this fine woman wins. Next up, who are the Willcasters in alliance with?
Huh?
You motherfucker.
Richter.
No, I'm first.
Oh yeah, oh sorry, he rolled initiative. Okay. Skara,
Just gonna make a history check.
make a history check.
Oh,
You're
my God.
positive it's the Reverend's household. Lucius, you're up.
Silvertons, smack the button.
That is correct!
Really?
The Willcasters on alliance with the Silvertons! Well done!
That was the game breaking question. I would have just hit it and said the 12 Brooks. That was the only one I recalled besides the,
Maybe we might have a comeback coming! Next question. What are the 3 eons of our entire history?
Shit.
Oh!
Oh, no.
9.
Oh,
Oh!
no. I'm not
Hey, wow.
Lucius, you're up first!
It's Age of Reconstruction, the Far Rome disaster. The.
15
Give me a
seconds.
second. We had to have talked about this at some point in DMs. We fucking didn't. I'm so angry. Can I make, since I already know the first 2 top of my head, can I make like a quick check just for the third
Sure,
one?
I'll increase the DC by 10. Make a history check.
Okay. Jesus.
Only
Jesus,
because you know the fucking first 2. Nope, you don't know it.
God damn it! I'm
You have
so
to say
angry.
the last one.
He fumbles. He can't get any words out.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. There are 3 eons. Can anyone name the last eon for me? Next up, Richter, you only have to name the last one.
Okay, so can I make a quick history check to try and name the last, to try and find out the last one?
I don't think it's physically possible to beat the DC, but go ahead and give it a shot. Because the other 2
Yeah,
are named, so it's just trying to think. Nope, no idea.
I'm gonna do a check.
Are you gonna make a guess?
No, because if I do, I'm gonna get kicked out. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a full-on check.
Can I use my full turn to try again?
No, because that was your. Okay. So, oh yeah, you can. No, I'd say that was the check. Because if you're not gonna try and guess, then that takes the whole turn.
Oh.
21. Okay. Hold on. What's the DC on this? Yeah, you're pretty sure you know what it is.
Cool.
All right. Next up, Lucius.
No, because Lucius got out. He got this
He's
wrong.
not. He got it wrong, but he still can do it. He can still try and get it in. Because it's just
Era
the
of
last.
Destruction.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, you are out.
What's your excuse?
You hate
Richter.
to see it. Come on.
I'm gonna try again.
Like a quick check?
Yes.
Nope, doesn't beat the DC.
Damn it.
You have no idea.
What was my check? What?
You got it. You got it. Hold on. Are you so you're trying to think with the quick check. Do you want to make any last minute guesses?
Richter? Do you want to
I
make
got
any last guesses?
What? Me? No. I'm out.
Richter, did you want to make a last minute check?
Yeah, it's last minute check. Yes.
Or no, sorry, not you already made your last minute check. Do you want to make a
Yeah.
guess randomly?
No.
Okay.
No.
Skara, you're pretty sure the last age that they haven't talked about is the old age.
The
Oh.
old age.
Fuck off.
That is correct! We have the 3 ages, which is the Age of Reconstruction, which we previously are in, the Far Realm Disaster, and then beyond that is the Old Age. And with that, that is 8 points. Our winner is, and wait for your name,
Scar de Viscera.
Skara de Viscera, the winner of the trivia contest, and everyone sort of just gives a hand. And
I could have gotten through that last one without you, Lucius. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And your prize, and they sort of go back and they pull out an inkwell, and they actually, your prize is the Everfull Inkwell, and they hand it to you. With this inkwell, it is a feathered pen that can change the look of the feather at will and never never runs out of ink that can be of any color.
This is exciting. I'm very excited about this.
You now have the welcome. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all very much.
Wow.
Okay, where's the memory game now? I want to try that one now.
And then also, just for funsies, you guys want to know what the last 2 questions were?
Yes.
Sure.
Who was the founder of the Bay of Gulls?
Fuck.
Which is the answer of that was Agnes the Dawn Daughter.
Bad app.
And then who is the creator of the Stoneholder Stabs?
You fucking have
one
his shit.
very cool alchemist guy.
Artificer.
I know he
Yeah,
was.
artificer. Artificer thing.
I know I got something.
Niklov Lightfleet.
Yeah.
I thought it was Lightfoot. Anyway, wait, what's this up here? The sock hop race?
So yeah, that is the flower toss.
Oh,
What the
can we
flower?
use flowers? I want to use flowers.
I would want to. You see the guy. You look at this like sort of. There are different markings, and there's a little vendor that's sort of giving out stuff like that. So come, see how far you can toss it. Get past 20 feet, and we'll get free bread for you and your family.
You get more bread?
Yep.
I think I'm participating.
We have 2 sessions. We have two stations in this. We have one where we have eating contest, and this is where we do the flower toss. All right. Would anyone else like to participate in the flower toss?
Scar
I
will
want flower toss. I want free bread. I want free bread delivered to the Reverend's household very badly.
So, you watch as people are squatting facing away from the lane. You pick up the flour sack and you toss it behind you.
really quick.
Yeah.
Before Lucius goes over there, as I see him walking over, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and give him guidance.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright.
You can't just guidance everything. I guess you can.
Yeah, you fucking can. Alright.
I mean, hey, if I can chain divine smites together, he can guide us anything he
Richter
wants.
and Lucius, go ahead and make strength checks for me. And you
I'm
guys are
alright.
gonna try and toss it as far as you can.
Strength checks. Okay.
Jesus. I'm so out of here.
You guys watch as Richter squats down, picks up the flower, and tosses it. And most people are getting it 5 or 10 feet. You watch it go beyond, hit the edge of the fence, crack it, and then tumble on over. Traveling a total of how fucking far is this? Traveling 45 feet as Richter just tosses in it. Everyone just stands there and looks in amazement. Everyone's like, holy shit! We got a monster here, everybody! Jesus! I think you deserve some free bread!
Deliver it to the Reverend's household with the note that I'm sorry for barking on your clothes.
Get him.
We'll do that for you! And you get and they start preparing.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
They actually plan to deliver it. I guess this uses my guidance. Oops.
You get the feeling that they do plan on delivering it to the Reverend's household.
That's very
Oh,
funny.
it's an apology from Richter Strauss for barfing on their pillows.
Okay! Well, and they all look towards you, Lucius.
Okay, strength check. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shit! As you shuck it, and it gets 5, 10, 15, the 20-foot mark, and not as spectacular as the previous one, but better than everyone else we've seen so far. You also get free bread for you and your family.
I
You
can't.
can also send that one to the Reverend's household. No
I
note
was giving
required.
people-
No, no,
I was
no.
They
giving
just
sending
raise
these,
their
like,
eyebrows at you, like, okay.
This is one of the. This is one of those. How did I get 18 pizzas?
For real pranking that house.
We're
As
for real thinking Lucius.
they hand you both freshly baked, both of you a freshly baked loaf of bread, with the rest of it to be delivered to the reference household.
Oh,
I'll be
so
honest with you
good.
guys. I was half expecting to be tossing like flowers to plants, not actual flowers.
Nope,
Not
it was an
actual
actual
flower.
flower toss.
Either way,
You fuckers. Alright, there is still the... So you guys did the puzzle solving, the archery, there's still the jumping contest, and the alchemy memory game.
let's do
I'll do the alchemy memory game.
I'll do the alchemy memory also.
Okay, so that's over yonder. So, zip. As you guys walk over, you can see what looks to be a few gnomes and alchemists, or just one gnome. All right, step right up, step right. See how well your knowledge and your memory suits you all. Let's get started. It's one person to give it a try. You have to get through, find out, and remember the one alchemical, the one potion out of the 5. If you can get it right,
My eyes are burning.
4 times in a row, we will grant you any one of our spectacular, wonderful concoctions of glory. And he sort of gestures to the side, and you can see there are various sort of glass bottles that are sort of created in fun little flasks. Some will have like really large bottoms, others are sort of moving out, so it's almost like a heart, other ones are curled. They're all made in these intricate ways, and they're all sort of bubbling, multicolored, some of which look to be sort of effervescent, others appear to have this sort of rainbow curl. There's a bunch of ones. So, who wants to get started?
Sure, heck, why not? I'm in it now.
Alright!
I will also do. I will also play.
Okay, so first, Lucius, then Scar, then me.
Are the Winters actually like there hanging out doing
Sure,
this?
we can say they're around here and they're like, oh, as they're all sort of like, oh, good to see you again. We were just
I
getting,
want bread!
and you watch
What?
you watch as a zombie now is a spark maker and he's going like, wee! And just running around with this little like device that just creates sparks and is just basically running like back and forth. He's having fun with the spark maker that we bought from the League of Extraordinary Artisans. So,
I can see that.
Lucius, you see as they pull up 5 bottles.
Okay.
You watch as they pour liquid into all 5 of them. And they all to appear to be just this dull red. And then they take one glass filled with a golden shimmer, and they pour it into the middle glass. As it Sorry. As they have them out, you can see that now the center one has this sort of golden glimmer to it. And you say, keep your eyes on the middle, and try, and remember where it is. And with a flash, they start to move them around and begin to push them aside. And at first, you're able to keep your eyes tracking through it. But as you do, the more they get moved, the colors within the bottles shift. And you watch, as they're getting moved, they change from blue to purple to green to yellow to golden. As now you're like, oh shit, as there's a color spectrum changing as the more they're jostled around. So the first one, they go kind of slow, but the color immediately catches you off guard. You can either make an investigation check to try and remember which one is the one, or you can make a perception check to try and just follow the bottle.
I'll do perception.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for the first one. Okay,
Oh yeah.
so as it goes through, you're fairly confident it's the one on the far left.
Before I grab it, can I try to use my Eldritch Sight feature to be able to just cast or have Detect Magic on?
Sure. As you do so,
Is it-
your eyes have a brief flash and a glow, and as you do, you can see that they all are faintly magical. And
Okay, so it
they
doesn't
all
help.
appear to have alchemical reagents, so it's very difficult. You get the feeling it could possibly lower the DC by a little bit because you're looking for one that has a little more magic in it, with the golden speckles, but you can't really tell. All right,
Got it. Okay.
are you
I
sure
pick it
this is
up
the
then.
one you want to choose?
Yes.
Then take a drink. And he slides it forward.
That's
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a game. If they were like drugging me, they would have fucking been out of here. I think.
All right, so do you drink it?
Yeah.
As you slowly take a sip out of it, there's a moment where nothing happens. Before all the other bottles, all their corks come undone, and you watch as sort of multicolored clouds. Whoosh. That is correct! You got the correct one! Now, let's
Jesus
move on to see if you
Christ.
can do it multiple times. And he takes the bottle back, uncorks it, fills them all up again, and this time adds a sixth bottle.
Is my Detect Magic still active?
Yeah, it's active for however long you want it.
Okay.
And you watch him as he begins to shift them once more. Once again, the multicolored lights going through, this time going a little faster. Go ahead and make a perception check, or perception, or investigation.
Okay, I will do Perception again. Oh man.
18. You're fairly certain you know which one it is. And you watch him as he goes through, and they're all multicolored and changing. And for a moment, you're pretty sure it's the one in the middle. Which one is it?
He very hesitantly goes over and picks the middle one up.
Go ahead and give it a drink.
Downs it.
As you down it, there's a moment where you feel this sort of warm feeling in your stomach before all
God.
the corks pop open, and once again, this cloud of sort of effervescence, multiple colors sort of burst through. Well done, well done! You are almost there, only 3 more to go. Do you think you
Wait, I
can
thought
do
it was
it?
4 time.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, 4
let's
times,
go.
4 times. Halfway
I'm in
there!
it. I'm in it.
Yep.
Takes it.
Okay.
Adds another bottle, and fills them up, and then begins sort of running through, this time much faster. At this point, now there's an added element where as he begins to move them and sort of push them through, you watch as the colors begin to shift and change, and it almost looks like as he bonks 2 glasses together, for a moment the glass melds and the liquid shifts. And you watch him do this multiple times, and you're like, oh
Holy fuck.
shit! As you're not just keeping, now you're trying to keep track of the liquid as well as the bottle. As he keeps going, and then he finally sort of stops. You can either make an investigation check or a perception check. And you get the feeling this is probably going to be pretty difficult.
this
Yeah.
is midway difficulty?
This is what?
You
Well,
said
this is
3 more
3/4
to
of the
go
way
after the
there.
last round.
There's
This is
2
midway
more.
through.
There's 1 more after this.
Oh shit.
So, as you're sort of thinking, you're pretty sure it's the one on the far left.
Oh shit. It's so not that one. But I guess if I have with my Detect Magic, do I see anything off about it? Is there like a more magical one than that?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh jeez.
The one you're picking up, there are a total of 6 bottles, right?
Yeah.
5 or 6. Hold on. You get the feeling they all have hints of that kind of magic more often than the other ones.
And so the one far left, it would then be an evocation.
Yes.
And I can probably guess that that's not a good idea. I'll... Shit. Well, there's 3 evocation and 2 transmutations. I'm gonna guess the correct one is the abjuration.
So you're gonna pick up
Okay, so first the initial one that I think, okay, I'm like seeing it. I think the evocation one is correct. I'm gonna like pretend to go for it, and I kind of just want to like see a look on his face if he's like getting antsy about it, or if he looks like, oh, I got this guy.
Make an insight check.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to add a d4 to that. Actually, I'll just do it separately.
There is a look of anticipation as you're beginning to pick up that one.
Okay.
Excited
Then
anticipation.
Then like as I do it, I sneak over to the abjuration
Okay,
one.
as you pick up the abjuration one, do you drink it immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, as you drink it immediately, there's a moment as you drink it where there's this sort of, it's cold in your throat and you're like, that's strange, that wasn't there before.
Uh-oh.
And then for a moment, you feel this sort of glowing, and you feel this almost field begin to sort of wrap around your entire body, and as it does, you are flung up 2 feet in the air as you feel repelled from every surface. As you just boing, pop up from the stool, and the glass shoots away from your hand, and he quickly catches it. And he watches all the other ones, all the other corks, pop open, and a dark black smoke pour out of all of them. That is incorrect, my friend. And he pulls out the one right next to the evocation one, picks it up, swirls it twice, and you can see the golden swirls inside of it. This was the correct concoction. Thank you for playing. You got it very close, my friend.
I would like to.
I fly up 2 feet in the air. Do I just hit the fucking ground?
Yeah, you can land on your feet. But yeah, it's 2 feet. It's not like amazing, but you're like, oh shit, and you land on your feet. And as it does,
like I'm sitting down right now, and if I was ejected like 2 feet, I think I might like hurt myself.
and
But okay.
you're an adventurer and you're used to it. And
Yeah,
for a second, as you
yeah.
land on your feet also repel off the floor, and you're like, and you move like a foot to the side as you're like flying around, but it immediately fades, and you catch yourself, and you're like, oh.
It's like
Okay.
that video of the cat jumping up onto the bar with foil on it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Okay,
Thank you for
I
playing.
take a step back and I
Okay.
watch whoever else is going.
Can I try? I would very
by
much
all
like.
means, go ahead.
She sits down. Before she even raises her hand, she's gonna guidance herself as well.
Okay, so cascades, and he pulls out the 4 bottles, fills one with the liquid, and begins to shuffle them. So go ahead and make an investigation or perception check, your choice.
Perception is my choice. And I'm not adding the D4 to this.
Okay. And you're pretty sure it's the one second to the left.
Second to the left, and she picks it up, drinks it.
Drink it.
Yeah.
For a moment, nothing happens before all the cork come undone, and there's a effervescence sort of cloud. Well done, well done, well done. Now see if you can pull out another one. And he pulls out 5 bottles and begins to shuffle them all throughout. This time again, there's that sort of difference in coloration, and you're kind of like, sort of looking through. Go ahead and make a perception, investigation check.
Not 20.
This time, as he begins to move it on, your eyes are just following it the entire time. And as soon as he begins to sort of push it into place, as he begins to push it out, you know the last place he's going to, and before he even finishes, you grab it, take a sip. And he's like, whoa! And again, all the corks. Well done, keen eyes you have.
I am an elf.
Well, that is true. Takes the cork back, fills them all up, puts another bottle on the table, and begins to shuffle them again. And this time, you guys watch as he clinks the bottles together and the liquid begins to shift. As once again, it looks like he's being very tricky with this one. So go ahead and make a perception or investigation check. This time, it's a little more difficult, but as it goes through, you're fairly certain it's the one in the middle. As he
She grabs the one in the middle, drinks it.
Okay. As you drink it, there's a moment where you feel a warm, tingling sensation in the extremities of your limbs, and for a moment you wince, waiting for something to happen before all the corks. Well done, well done! I passed the other friend we had here that's farther than anyone else has gone before. We haven't had too many that have gone this far. Are you ready for the last test?
Yes, I am.
Takes the bottle, pours it up, puts the final bottle on the table, as there are now 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 bottles on the table. And you watch as he sort of pours the drink into all of them. And this time, as he picks them all up with his hands, then lets go while they're in midair, and they all begin to float. And then they spin and spin, as it is now no longer linear, but a circular motion, as it is a flurry of bottles moving back and forth and swapping and clinking glasses and swapping liquids and changing colors. Mega
Damn.
perception or investigation check, as you're like, oh shit.
She's gonna use the guidance on this last one.
Okay.
Oh!
As you're watching and watching and watching, you lose it. And then it goes, there are 7 bottles in front.
I'm gonna channel divinity, read thoughts on the guy.
Hold on, does he have to make a save?
No, I don't think he can.
Hold on.
He only makes a save if I pry deeper. And I don't think I'm gonna pry
As an
deeper.
action, choose one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. Creature must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature succeeds, you can't use this feature again. If they fail to save, you can read its surface stats. So it doesn't have to make a wisdom save. He's a gnome, so he has advantage.
Oh yeah.
Roll
Height.
20. Advantage. Hold on, let me pull out the fucking... Let me pull out the thing. Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know, where is it? That does not succeed.
No, he has this +3, so no, he does not succeed. You begin to read his thoughts as you have that moment where there's a brief flash of Ayun, and he says, oh, you hear in the back of his mind, oh, she's not gonna get this one, this one's the hardest of them all. I know she's not gonna pick the one on the left. As you get the feeling,
She looks him in the eye, picks the one on the left.
oh shit. As you pick it up, he's like, are you sure? Please, God, put it down. And as you drink it, he's like, oh fuck, I hate this part. And there's a moment where nothing happens before all the vials and bottles on his person all come uncorked, and there's a massive explosion of this cloud of wonderful colors as everything. Well done, well done! God damn it! You have successfully won our little memory game. You have quite the keen eye on you. Well done. Of course, it was an elf that did it. God damn it.
So he's
Fine.
racist.
Of course, it was the
Elves are just good
fucking
at seeing.
drow.
As she finally wins, she's gonna pull her mind out of his.
Okay. You pull away as you're like, ha, easy. Well, congratulations. Well, for that you get one of each of our wonderful little potions that we have. You get one of each, so you can go ahead and write this down. You
Yeah.
have the bubble breath bottle.
Okay.
The blue skin bauble.
Okay.
You have the dragon's belch.
Okay. Okay.
You have the airy elixir.
Airy. How is that spelled?
A-I-R-E-Y.
Elixir. I totally spelled it. Excel.
The
Elixir.
airy elixir.
Okay.
You have the torch glow potion.
Torch glow potion. Okay.
And then you have the repulsion elixir.
Repulsion elixir.
So you have, and these are currently all of the ones that they sell. So you're given all of those potions.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for participating.
I love mind games. I'm sorry. I'm just very.
Well,
I
you have
shut
shut
up
up.
at them. Thank you. and she's gonna stand up, and then she's gonna turn back towards the party with all of these baubles in her hand. I don't know what to do with these.
Drink them. Drink them all very quickly. It'll be funny.
No, that I know that's not what
Don't
to
drink
do.
them all, please.
I wasn't going to. This
Thank you.
one's kind of not good with smart things.
I'm sure Abacus can think of some creative use for them.
Yeah, probably. All right, I want to give it a shot.
Alright, so we're gonna walk up.
Half drunk, half witted. Let's do this. Yep, I'm walking up.
Oh no! No.
So, I would say for this, give disadvantage, because you are very drunk, and
Yeah.
this is moving fast. So,
Yep.
well,
All right.
No.
let's get started. And he pulls out the first 4 bottles. Go ahead, and he starts to move them around. Go make an investigation check or perception check with disadvantage. As you watch them all move in a flurry of movement, you're like, oh shit. You have
Yeah.
no idea as he
Okay.
moves out the first 4 bottles in front of you.
Oh
Okay, so
Right?
here's how I'm gonna do this, Koa.
Okay.
So for the first bottle, the one that's on the far left, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna ask him, "Will this make me drunk?"
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the second one, and this time I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
As you take out and cast the spell and immediately sort of glowing outwards in this area, he has to make a what kind of save?
Wisdom, I think.
Charisma. God damn it.
He has advantage.
Yep. Because he is a gnome. As he like, hold on. What do you say?
Will this make me drunk?
No! Wait, no, magic like this is not allowed!
I just want to know, will this make me drunk?
No!
So then, will this one make me drunk? And then motion to the third bottle.
No!
So then I'm gonna go to number 4 and I'm gonna ask him, is this the right one then?
No, it's not! Hold on! No, stop this! You can't do this! This is cheating!
I just want to ask, will this make me drunk?
No!
He hasn't
So
stopped
none
you
of these
yet.
will make
so
me drunk.
clearly
None of them
you're
will make you
correct.
drunk!
So then which one is the right one?
The one on the left! Fuck!
I got the one on the left.
As you drink it, and as you do all the corks unfurl, there's a buffer person. Hold on, you can't do that! You can't just use your magic to make me tell the truth! That's not allowed!
It wasn't, well, technically you were telling the truth, but you just did it out of the compassion of your heart. I understand.
You're disqualified! You can't continue any further!
It was fun while it lasted.
And he picks up the bubbles. None of these are going to make you drunker.
I'm gonna walk up to him, with a gold piece on his booth, and be like, "I'm sorry for my friend.
Thank you,
He is very drunk."
Not a worry, it's alright. Thank you very much, very appreciated. He takes the gold piece. That was fucking
You have
good,
to admit that
Victor.
it was a good plan.
Does this make you drunk? No. Does this make you drunk? No. Is this the right model? Yes. Fuck! So, you guys now have a, you also can buy some of the potions if you want that appear to be, you guys are watching some people drink them. They appear to have various fun little effects that don't have any combat prowess or anything like that.
I
they
think
sell-
they disqualify you way too quickly here, personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, honestly. Anyway, okay, wait, so Koa, Zone of Truth is still active. I'm gonna ask him, which ones should I not combine together of these potions that I can buy?
You should definitely not combine the Dragon's Belch and the Torch Glow or the Breath Bubble and the Air Elixir.
I
Also,
want to
the
buy all 4
Repulsion
of
Elixir.
those.
Oh my god.
They're
2 of each of those?
Yes.
So you're gonna buy two Dragon's Belch and 2 what?
2... Okay, well... Whose phone is that? Okay. I was gonna buy basically 2 of everything I shouldn't mix together. 1 for me to keep and 1 for me to experiment with. I'm
Okay.
gonna learn how to alchemy.
Oh my god. So there's okay, so it's 2, so write this down. You get 2 Dragon's Belch, 2 Torch
Okay.
Glow potions. And I think the other
I'm
ones I
sure
said,
there's no way this could end
and
poorly.
then 2 Bubble
Nope.
Breath bottles and 2 Air Elixirs. So that's a total. So
The Dragon's Belch, the Bubble Breath.
Bubble Breath, Air Elixir, and then Torch Glow. And that'll be a total of
Okay.
8 gold, because it's 1 gold per potion.
I toss him a platinum and tell him to keep the change.
Okay, that's quite alright. You have a wonderful day, sir.
Okay, so while we're walking, I'm gonna begin to mix. What was the first combination you said?
Oh my
Dragon's
God.
Breath and Bellow Belch.
Okay,
Hey,
roll a d100.
if Scar sees this happening, can she dispel magic on one of the potions?
Both of you make an initiative check.
All right.
I'm back.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Dre.
Some shit's been happening.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Here we go. Here we
Mamma
go.
mia, here I go again.
So,
Goodbye.
Richter, you
Let's
combined the two. You rolled 66?
Yep. I rolled 66.
Okay. So, as you combine the two, there's a sort of soft bubbling and brewing. This is the Dragon's Belch and the Bubble Breath.
Yep.
Okay. You sort of combine them together and it begins to froth and bubble over, but not a ton, and you lose some of the potion, and like a good 50% of it as you combine the two, but now you have a potion that appears to have combined the two of them for some reason.
Drink it.
Okay. You drink it, and you
die
feel
instantly.
you feel an expansion in your lungs, and you're like, oh, that's weird, and you have a sudden urge to burp and belch.
Okay, I burp directly at the sky so I don't hit anyone.
As you start to burp, a strange feeling happens. It's almost like there's a film covering your throat, and as you do, you begin to create this massive bubble. And as you do, it's almost like something ignites in your throat, and you watch as fire begin to move inside the bubble as you create this giant bubble. It's about twice your size, made of fire, and the fire can't escape from the bubble, and then begins to burn your tongue and mouth.
Scar's gonna
Fortunate.
cast Dispel Magic on him.
Alright, it only lasts for 6 seconds. So as you watch that, you're like, oh shit, and you reach out to spell magic, the bubble pops, and the fire dissipates as it burns your mouth, and you're like, oh, and it just disappears. The potion is gone, you took 2 fire damage from it. As some people around you are like, woo!
Why would you do that? That is literally the dumbest thing, one of the dumbest things you've ever done. I can't say that's the dumbest thing you've
The
ever done.
dumbest.
Yeah, it's
That means
not
I still have to make up for lost time.
things. It's a high bar to reach.
Yeah, so that's why I gotta keep combining these until I reach that bar.
No.
What would you like guys to do? You guys do not have to stay for the entire time. I think there's only one other contest that you guys haven't done. You guys are welcome
We'll
to do
try
it if
that
you
one.
want to.
It's the
Which
sock
one
hop,
was it?
right? Or
Huh?
which one was it?
The jumping contest.
Oh yeah, let's go jump.
I like to jump.
Really quick,
Okay.
Alvin would probably have a conversation with Dropper at some point on the walk back.
Okay.
Well,
so
are we walking or were we teleporting?
We teleported, but teleportation wouldn't get us
No,
there.
No,
okay.
it wouldn't get you super far.
Okay.
Yeah, Koa, what was the last one I had? Because I had Dragon's Breath, Aerial Elixir, Bubble Breath, and what was the last one?
Torch glow.
Torch Glow, okay. Interesting, I'm gonna have to try that one out.
Also, Nick, I did not lead you with false information. The Era of Destruction was the period that it was called the Era, but it was not one of the eons. The Era of Destruction was referred to as the period when Miraz was in power, but it wasn't long enough to be considered an age, like BC or AD or anything like that. So it's not false information. You got close though. They just referred to it as the Era of Destruction when he did rule. So
Got it.
it's technically not a full eon or an era.
I still feel gypped.
That's fair.
That is.
I feel dipped too. I mean, like I was gonna win that whole potion thing fair and square.
You
By making him tell which one. So,
Hey, I was asking him which ones made me drunk. He just hadn't said on his own that he wanted to tell me which one it was.
you guys watch as you walk up to the jumping contest from the Order of Cobbling and Shoemaking. You see there's a small stone platform with a marketed clearing at 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, and 20 feet. You can see that on the platform there's these comically large shoes on the platform. And you see some people trying to jump forward, and some people don't even, like, move up or, like, try and jump up at all. They are not moving any bit. You hear, come on up, try and jump as far as you can. If you can jump 10 feet, we'll give you a free shoe shine. Jump 20 feet and we'll give you a free pair of custom boots. Go ahead, come one, come all.
Oh, this is
All
the
right.
contest field. I love it.
Sure.
All right, I'm in.
Who's
Scar's
first?
gonna
Oh,
set this one
All right,
out.
Scar.
I'm also going to go and try and make my dog drink because he's old and having issues. I will be back.
Okay, you're valid. And then when you come back, we're gonna have a conversation with Dravik and and Alton. As you guys teleported and are just walking back. So who's up first?
I'll go
go.
first, I guess. Oh, okay. We got
Rick has
Lucius.
been cucking us at all of these games. Fucking going first. Let's go. I'm gonna fucking get his ass.
All right. So Lucius, you step into these comically large boots.
Yeah.
All right, come on up. Try and jump as far as you can. So as you sort of take that moment, you have to go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so in there.
Wow, impressive.
So as you try with all your might, you jump forward, and as you do, you feel yourself lift off and get quite a bit as you reach and move to the 15-foot marker. And as you keep going, you're like, yes! And as it happens, you hear a soft chuckle in the back of your mind. Let's show you who's boss. And for a moment, your cloak flares up, and you float the extra 5 feet and land at the 20 mark. And everyone's like,
Nice.
whoa! And someone's like, I never
Lucius, I
thought
didn't know you
that
could
could
jump
be
that
a
high.
thing to do. Well done. It doesn't even look like. Apparently, he does not skip leg day. Everybody, give him a round of applause.
I revel in it. I feel
And
good.
he sort of motions you to come over. Come, let's take your measurements and get you a pair of custom boots.
Damn, do I just win instantly? No contest? Alright.
Well, no, it's just whoever can. It's whoever can reach 20 feet.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's do it.
You get
I
the
can still
feeling
do
that
it
like
theoretically.
as you're getting your like boots like fitted and your feet fitted, you get the feeling that most people probably couldn't make 3 or 4 feet. And it's probably a miracle that you got that far. You get a pair of
Awesome.
custom-made leather boots that actually give you advantage on saving throws to resist exhaustion whenever you're doing forced march. So if you're traveling beyond the 8 hours when you would normally make con saves to get exhaustion, you have advantage on them. It's very specific.
Fascinating.
But
And that's not attunement at all?
nope, it's just boots. It's just extremely finely well-crafted boots.
Nice. So they don't wear me out
Nice.
when I have to walk for
Got
long
him.
time.
Yes, what's up? Someone say my
What?
name?
Nope, not as
I don't believe
far as
so.
I'm
Weird.
aware.
Going crazy. Okay. Rich, are you good jumping up second?
Sounds accurate.
Yeah, let's go jump.
All right, make an athletics check as they first take the boots, and you can see they're having trouble lifting them. It's like, ugh, and they set them on the stone platform and gesture
All
for you to
right.
give it a shot.
Here we go. Ooh.
As you take that moment, you're like, ugh, and you move as far as you can. You jump, and you got a 13. And you jump 3 feet forward as you, as they are much heavier than you expected. And you don't get past the 5 foot mark, but you, and everyone's like, oh, well done, well done, well done. A valiant
Damn it.
effort.
Can I try again?
We'll give you one more try, good sir.
That's all I need.
If you can walk your way back.
Oh,
And I say
yeah,
it's actually
sure.
it's an athletics check to try and walk your way
Wait,
back.
Okay.
can I shout him a tip? Yeah, do it at the thighs. It's all in the power of your lower legs. Get it, Richter?
Thunder thighs.
Are you
Thunder
inspiring him?
thighs.
Yes.
Alright,
Take
do
a
you want to
deep
use your
time.
inspiration on that athletics check to try and walk your way
Yes.
back?
Yes.
Okay, add the d10. So roll a d10 at it.
Do it in a kind of a patronizing way. It's like, yeah, you can be as good as me, Richter.
Yeah, it be.
10!
Nice man.
As you take that advice in your thighs, it works! And it's much heavier than you thought, and you just and you step back onto the platform and turn around, and everyone's like, oh shit!
All right.
All
One more
right.
try.
Second go up, and you have high enough insight. You get the feeling that was probably what they said to everyone when they asked for a second try, and no one's been able to do it, and that just makes it out as a joke, and you just like did it, and everyone's like, oh shit, okay. So make another
Alrighty
athletics check.
then.
tell you what, this Victor this time squats down and jumps up, and everyone's like, whoa, as he lands on the ground and cracks the cobblestones beneath him as he just lands at the 20-foot mark, and everyone's like, holy
Thanks for
shit!
the tip, Lucius!
Let's get you some custom-made boots, sir! You deserve them! And they usher you inside next to Lucius as they look equally surprised that another person comes in to get the final prize.
Holy shit!
And you
Alright,
get
well,
some boots custom tailor made. So you get boots that give you advantage on saving throws to resist exhaustion via force
Richter,
damage.
what?
we should take a really, really, really long walk somewhere sometime. Just to get used to
What do you say we walk around the entire perimeter of the Golden City?
That will take you literal days.
Sounds fun. No exhaustion.
No exhaustion!
So,
I can
during
also
this-
shrug off a little bit of exhaustion.
That's true. During this time, Dravik and Alton, as you guys are walking back to the sweeter things, sort of doing your best to stay positive as you guys are incredibly full and drunk,
Yeah.
what would you guys like to do?
So, Dravik,
Yeah.
where did you end up? Where did you end up going? Because you weren't in the park last time I was here.
I was in the. I was called by my my Eltron family. What was the name of the?
It was the Great Forest, as
The
it
Great
was normally known, or as like most people referred to it. However, you guys know it colloquially as I can English. Yes,
Brighthawk?
thank you, Brighthawk. Yes.
Brighthawk. I was called to Brighthawk, or the Great Forest, to help deal with the World Tree, which was being taken advantage of. We ended up having to destroy the tree.
Well, that's good.
Whose iPhone is going off?
That was mine, don't worry about it. It's fine. He just pulls an iPhone out of his butt, it's fine.
Hey, look what I found inside the pot, guys. That we
Puts it
melted.
away.
It's like fucking eye.
Puts it back.
It was an interesting time for sure.
Interesting how.
In a bad way.
Um,
I got to meet my family, or reintroduce myself to them. I got to be in touch with my culture. And then I had to help destroy one of the most important things in it. Most of the time, before I just kind of walked around and pissed people off, and then I'd just leave. But then now I got all attached to this, and then I had to hurt it, and then leave. And now I'm all full of beer and bread.
well, I don't think that's because of what happened at the World Tree.
It's all connected.
How is getting drunk and eating too much bread connected directly to the World Tree, though?
Well, I would be.
Well, we were there and now we're here.
Yeah. What Dobio's Phantom said.
Your simple mind just must not be able to understand.
I guess I'm not here.
They're currently walking back to the sweeter things. You are welcome to join them. They were gonna take the rest of the day off.
Can you
Is there-
honestly think, Alton, that if the World Tree was still here, I would be eating bread?
Well, I think you would be eating bread at the World Tree instead of here.
While drunk?
I'm sure you could drink. I don't know. I don't know how culture works at Brighthawk.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
It's all connected. Sorry. Sorry.
At which point, you guys see a hooded individual walk towards you guys.
Do I recognize
Whoa!
the individual?
So high.
Oh shit!
I like your hood.
Pause!
Individual.
They were walking back from the street of things. Abigail, hi.
Hi.
Everyone's been
I
doing
can't
fucking
say.
carnival games. You've been selling candy and getting people to sign up.
Okay, gotcha. I am just here momentarily. I have to go to class or go to work in like an hour, but I want to stop by and say hi and eat food while I enjoy the company of watching you guys do some D&D. So please
Okay, cool.
continue. Has anything happened yet, Ko, from my events or not yet?
No, I was
No.
gonna do this last.
Okay, sick.
So, as you guys continue walking, you watch as a hooded figure approaches you guys.
What is like? Is it a cool hood? Is it a good
both of you
hood?
guys make perception checks for me.
Okay. It's weird not always having advantage on perception checks.
It be. I don't think you would have guided.
Minus.
Okay, so
29.
minus 2. So
Yeah,
29,
just-
24. So
You can't tell if it's cool or not unless you pass the perception check.
precisely.
Pretty perceptive for being
As you guys
drunk
As
and
you guys are
food
watching,
high.
looking over for briefly, this person almost appeared out of the shadows. Alton, it's not someone that you recognize. It's not from the Crimson Colors. You don't see any notable sort of aspects of that. You can see that the cloak itself is almost this dark black, but as it almost shimmers in the light to a very soft verdant. You can see the hood's up all the way, and you can see the sleeves.
No.
The sleeves are fully down, but both of you could have sworn you hear a very soft clinking of metal. As you guys are walking forward, you see the person. They look up. You can see they have a very faint, like, stubble and beard. Sort of these bright blue eyes. They look like. Both of you make nature checks for me. You can see that their form appears to be okay. 1 second, Dravik. Oh, hold on, wrong person. Alton, the features are almost a little more angular. They don't look around from here, but they're human. But their features look a little more angular. You're not sure on like where they're from, but you get the feeling that they're foreign.
Okay.
You watch as this person approaches you all, approaches you both, and sort of just says, "Hello, brothers. Hello, brothers. How are you doing today?" And just
Nice.
a soft smile.
Oh, we're not brothers. I'm a halfling. He's a.
We're all brothers. I mean to you as a brother of.
I like your hood. It's
Thank
a cool hood.
Pulls it back. It is a hood of my own creation. You can see he has sort of dark brown hair that's pulled back in sort of a man bun. And you can see he sort of kind of just grins. I mean brothers as in we're all brothers here.
Are we?
Well, yes.
That's so fucked up, dude. You have a.
Yeah.
What?
Are you real? I'm just.
You have like a
I am Ria.
daughter. Is your daughter your brother?
She would be my sister in that case. We're all brothers and sisters in this place that we call home. But
So do you like fuck your mother? Cause like, if your daughter,
Whoa.
sister.
When do you fuck your? That's never appropriate.
No, but he said his daughter would be his sister, and if
brothers,
that,
please. Don't you think it's time that we did something? I mean,
we
how
just did so much.
we did. We ate a lot of bread, and my stomach still kind of hurts.
listen, my friends. I don't mean to pry. It looks like you're having a wonderful time, but keep your eyes out. You don't know how long it will be before magic users come and take that from you. Look, the Silvertons. I hear that they're coming to the festival later tonight to shut everything down.
Oh, dude, I hate magic.
Wait,
It's
wait.
horrible, isn't it?
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's just the worst.
It is.
I don't-
Do I have to roll like deception or something?
Sure, make a deception check.
Traffic. That seems out of character.
Shut, dude.
He's drunk.
You see his eyes almost gleam at you saying that. They take away. They think they know everything, and they believe that they're better than everyone else. Magic brings people, and you can see as he sort of lifts his hand forward to talk to you, the sleeve moves down. You can see this thick iron shackle on his wrist that's attached to a thick chain that moves down.
I know who this
You can
is.
see as he sort of raises his fingers, he's like, they think that magic can bring them everywhere. They use it to manipulate and move forward.
Like,
I
can't
tell you-
teleport you.
I need to go lay down for a bit.
I tell you, my friend, keep your eyes open. There is a revolution coming.
Nick, you're
Deliver-
muted if you're talking.
I am muted.
No, you're not. You're good.
No.
Well, we're in a separate call.
We're in a separate call.
Oh.
They're talking to each other.
I did not realize.
Yeah, you see for a moment as it says, a revolution is coming. The deliverers were right, and they only planted the seeds for insurrection. And these are now two friendly faces when this world comes near. And he sort of pulls up his hood and just pulls it up once more and he says, keep your eyes open, brother, for tomorrow night. Then there will truly be a spectacle. He turns around and sort of moves away.
As soon as he gets out of earshot, Alton turns to Dravik. We should go back to the party and let them know about that, because that seems kind of important. And also, I don't think that
that started really pleasant and got super intense.
Yeah,
Into another call.
Yeah, let's walk. Oh god, there's so much walking in this fucking town.
Are there any carriages near?
Are there any what?
Carriages.
Yeah,
near?
you guys can get a carriage.
Wait, what just happened?
Carriage.
Don't worry,
What's
something.
happening?
Can I get
No.
Yeah,
a ride?
carriage for you. It'll be 3 copper to the herring.
He kind of like
You're paying. You're
Get
paying.
the
You're so
gold.
paying.
I give him a gold.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's
And-
so much more than he wants.
And
Let's
he
go.
books it. As you guys are now back on your way towards the herring.
Wait,
Rest of you guys,
back
what
at
would you
my
like to
shop?
do?
There's still one more game, right?
No,
Or-
you guys
No, I
have done
think the
all the
booth was the
games.
last
All that
one.
is waiting is Abacus's games, which are supposed to happen later in the evening as soon as enough people have signed up for his events.
Okay, so then quick question. I'm
Yes.
gonna run back over to the fireworks stand, and if there are any fireworks that aren't being meant for the kids, I'm gonna buy those all up. And besides that, I'm gonna go over to the bar and ask them how much a keg costs,
And how much a keg costs?
or a barrel of their most flammable liquor.
Okay, so you go up to the League of Extraordinary Artisans. They do not have any more to give you. They're like, we're actually making them. These things go pretty fast for the kids. We can't give you any more actually. I'm sorry.
One spark maker then. Just
Okay.
one.
Okay, we can do that. They give you a spark maker.
Jesus.
The spark maker is 3 silver.
I mean, can they just take it out of the platinum I just gave them like a couple minutes ago?
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Okay, they're like, yeah, sure, it's fine. And they give you a spark maker.
Yay.
Need this for later. Because this thing can set fire to things, right? Or is it a magical flame? That's not flammable.
It's like, it just creates like sparks. It's like a little metal piece that kind of like shh, and it sort of goes around.
So it can make fire if I put it up against something
In
flammable.
theory.
But you'd have to light it first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the spark maker goes on eternally, right? It's perpetually, or...
I don't think that's the way that works.
It appears to like it basically takes a piece of metal and just runs it across another piece of metal to make sparks. It's essentially how it works.
On fire. All right, cool. Got it.
Okay.
So
right.
how's business doing?
How's what?
Business doing? How's how
pretty good. Business is
sign up?
booming. You won't get gold value today. You get it. We do the roll at the end of the week.
No, it's fine. But like, how's the signups going? How many people are like?
Signups are going good. There are a lot of people that are signing up. A lot of people are super excited.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will give you a number in a little bit. So, as you go over to the drinking, the League of Distillers and Brewers, what did you need again?
Of your most flammable liquor.
Most flammable liquor.
Highest proof. How does that sound?
Following
He's not
liquor
lighting
while
entire
he's doing
street on
this.
fire.
Highest proof we have?
Yes.
Dragon vodka.
All right, I'll take a barrel. How much?
A barrel?
Yes.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Don't worry about Scara. She's
No, No,
She's a bit loopy right now. I think she's had too much to
no,
drink.
don't worry about him. He's drunk.
He's not drunk. Look at him.
Make opposing persuasion check.
Do I have advantage still?
No. Yes.
I'm only here for like another half an hour. Can I like just jump over there really quick? Is that okay?
Do you want to run one of one of your events?
Well, no. I was gonna challenge Richter to a drinking competition. If I win, then he doesn't buy the barrel, and if he wins, he gets to buy the barrel.
I'm buying the barrel anyway.
You can if you'd like. You can run over.
Try.
At which point he's like, he's a paying customer. He's allowed to do what he wants to do.
I know it's
really
a personal
Adult,
challenge.
I can do what I want.
At which point Abagus walks up.
Hey,
Look, you guys are making some fucking noise, right? You guys are not just like sitting there quietly discussing this. So, like, Richter, I noticed that you seem very cocky in your attempt to drink all this alcohol, and I don't believe that it's good for your health.
I'm not going to drink this. It's
You
for the
see
harrowing. I
the
have an idea.
half-orc that's sitting here that's been drinking all day as the drinking contest champion? Drinking good for the soul!
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is!
I don't think
Damn,
there's
can I
anything-
join this one? If we're going at it for like the third time?
Because I haven't even got a chance to do this one yet. I really want to try it out.
We're going again! Ha! I'll see all of you!
I don't think I have reason to give a fuck anymore.
Scara turns towards the bartender, the person in charge of this booth, and is like, okay, do you see the obscene amount of explosives that my friend has on him?
It's for the harrowing.
Now,
Okay.
flammable liquid plus explosives.
Equals fun.
Sounds like a hell of a party. Now I've got
Okay.
a contest to run. Who's
So-
participating?
I
Yeah.
will.
Fine.
Can I turn to the orc guy who's sitting at the very end, who's just drinking very heavily?
Yeah, he's
My
the
kind,
champion.
my kind champion. Have you registered for the candy carnival yet?
Oh my.
No, I
No?
sit here and I'm
Well-
the reigning champion. I can't move from this stool.
How would if I outdrink you, you sign up yourself, and then you recommend to sign up to whoever else can challenge you today? Does that sound like an agreeable
Ah!
plan?
Make a persuasion check.
All right.
What a
It'll be
noise.
funny.
What
I
a
say that to the
noise.
orc.
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion.
Normal. Okay, persuasion. How my dice rolls? Not good.
Ooh.
Sort of narrows his eyes. If you beat me, we'll talk.
All right.
Can I kind of like can I tap Abigail on the shoulder and say, "Good luck, Iron's blessing," and cast enhance ability?
Oh shit!
Enhanced
Yeah,
drinking
you
ability?
can.
Yeah, Constitution.
Ah,
Okay.
shit. I'm so not winning.
So, everyone, place yourselves on fucking seats. So, Lucius
Let's get
and
drunk,
Richter,
kid.
as we're gonna do the drinking contest for the third
Um,
time.
Oh, I'm
Where
sorry.
am
I've
I?
never done it before. I don't
No,
know.
it's okay. It's funny. So we have
Okay.
half-orc.
It's
Um,
quite
Lucius-
funny.
The
I think.
Abigail.
restoration
The
cure.
different rosters we've had is definitely like
I like how
Impressive.
Bogdan is on a lunch break.
Yeah, no, I have to go to work in like 20 minutes, so like just I have to drink
Alright.
down.
So you have 30
Quick question.
seconds to drink
Does-
as many fucking things of barrels of meat as you can.
Does lesser restoration cure drunkenness?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
has
I have
You'll have to spend a turn casting yourself though if you get drunk.
Each turn you spend trying to down a drink.
Okay,
So,
Sounds good.
first
You can do
6
that.
seconds, everyone go ahead and make a con check.
Constitution saving or just con
Check. You have
Okay.
advantage on these because
Hence
of.
Constitution thing.
The,
Yeah, you have advantage
Oh.
on all con checks, so yeah.
Nick, you're in this too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I rolled, but it's not going through. I'll click it again.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh
You
yeah.
got 13.
Bam.
So you have 11, 13, 9,
Yeah, I don't know why I
and
rolled
19.
twice.
So the first one, everyone manages to down the first one. So everyone
Nice.
gets their first cup in. As you guys are all in under 6 seconds, as you all slam the mugs down, everyone looking and eyeing each other up before you grab the second mug. Next 6 seconds, everyone go ahead and roll again.
okay, I still have advantage.
Yep, you have advantage
Oh,
for the next
God,
hour
I'm
on all
in
con
there.
checks.
Fuck
We're
yeah.
in there, boys.
Okay, so he
Damn.
Yeah,
finishes.
we're fucking.
Everyone matches.
Uh,
That's, the bartender's like, oh shit, Third round.
So
Everyone make
on.
another con check, and this is to get
So
you the
on.
third one.
Motherfucker.
Can I flash and genius myself to score higher?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
hold on.
flash and genius
I'll let you
myself.
know if you fail. First of all, Richter, make a Constitution saving throw. With disadvantage, you've been drinking all day.
Fair enough.
That's enough to save still, which is dumb. You kind of just like, and you just keep on drinking. You're not able to finish it. You get pretty far. So you're on your third one. That's just the DC to make it. Lucius, you slam it on the ground. Abigus, you also slam it on the ground.
How's the other guy looking? How's that score?
He hasn't finished. He has not finished his third one. He's
What a
still going for
loser!
it.
What a fucking joke! Okay, cool.
All
We got
right.
this.
Next one, everyone roll. So
Wow.
this time,
Oh.
he's
Wait,
able
did
to
I roll?
Holy fuck.
put down the third one.
Did I
Both of
roll?
you are now in your. Both of you succeed on the fourth cup. Slamming it down as the orc's like starting to panic a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Did I roll?
Yeah, you got 22.
Oh, I got 22. Oh, sick!
What did that 20 get then?
Richter, you catch up to them as Richter and slams 2 down at once. As you guys are all 4 cups in, and the half-orc is 1 cup behind. And there's 6
They're
seconds
so-
left. Everyone roll.
Here it is, boys!
He succeeds.
choked.
He gets
I
his
fucking
4th
choked.
cup in.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
You're getting up to your 5th cup. Yeah, that
Yeah.
succeeds. As the 30 seconds hit, as the 30 seconds hit, he says time, and everyone slams down their mugs.
Ooh.
Avigus is the one person with 5 mugs, empty mugs, and everyone else has 4. And the
How
half-orc
many
looks over like,
mugs?
shit.
I give a little burp and I'm like, excuse me. So, about the candy carnival, are you interested in coming?
Sure. Oh fuck. He
You're
looks
the-
over at the bartender. The bartender's like, Beach Fair Square. All right, Candyman. You get a free keg of beer or a free keg of any alcohol of your choosing. What do you want? We've got
What's the sweetest you have?
the sweetest.
vodka.
Let me read.
Yeah.
So Lagerberry beer, blackberry, black brew special, werewolf blood, apple wine, unicorn blood, privateer swig. Do you want like a wine or like an ale?
Um.
Oh,
Probably a
hold
nice-
on. I know which one it is. And he
Get a
gives you a fucking barrel of which has a sticker or like sort of a painting on the side of it, which looks to be a moon in a sort of field of bright white flowers. It's just Moon's Folly. You want to taste?
Yes, please.
And he pours out a little shot glass. It appears to look like a very soft white liqueur that glows softly. And he sort of just hands it to you.
Okay, I take a drink of it.
Okay. As you take a sip, it is liqueur, and it tastes
Wait,
like
it
white
was Moon's
chocolate.
what?
It is Moon's Folly. You have a keg of Moon's Folly. It is a type of liqueur. It tastes like white chocolate.
Ooh.
And as you
Wow.
drink it, you feel a soft glowing, and you feel like something is in your eyes, and you sort of rub your eyes, and as you open them, you don't notice, but everyone else does. Abacus's eyes are now softly glowing.
I'm sure it's fine.
Abacus, roll a d4.
That's not radioactive.
I'm about to shoot lasers out of my eyes, kids. Watch this.
Pew, pew. Alright, your eyes are glowing for the next 4 minutes.
Woo! All right, cool. Thank you very much, sir.
That is-
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and cast lesser restoration on myself. So
Sure,
I get
as you
rid of
cure
the
the drunkenness and the light from your eyes fades.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame, but okay.
By the way, Waddles,
Yeah.
you were the only person that outdrank Alton.
Really?
Alton got 4 on the first time that he did it.
This is such an easy game. Thank you. for
Abacus
your
is like,
fucking blessing.
easy fucking
Yeah,
clap.
easy clap. I'm also
Yeah.
gonna offer. Do any of you guys want lesser restoration to cure any kind of drunkenness?
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Perfect.
Well, you don't need to because you
God, we
already
would love
fucking
that
did
shit.
you already did your lesser restoration. Everyone else make a con save with disadvantage. Except for Lucius. Lucius, you haven't been binge fucking drinking.
I haven't
but
been either.
Cool.
shit.
no, only people who drank. So
Oh, okay,
Richter
okay.
and it's just Richter actually. Richter, you have the poison condition. Now you have alcohol poisoning. As you're like, ugh,
Ah, fuck.
you
Because-
not feel good.
Would you like? Less
Can I
restoration?
use 5 of my lay on hands to cure the condition?
Sure. You,
Okay.
Alright, cool.
As you do that, all the alcohol in your blood
Fuck out.
is cured.
I love those bastards.
Fair.
Well, I'm
Play
gonna go ahead
again.
and, I'm gonna offer a less restoration to the orc drinker, and
He's like, no, this is my happy place. I'm good.
okay. Well, I figured that way you could drink more without feeling as bad, but that works too, I suppose.
He's like, who says I feel bad?
He kind of sits here, he's like, well, as the bartender's kind of like, can't play again. Champion's been defeated unless I think he's got other business. But the new champion normally sits in his spot and stays here for the rest of the day. But you're not. If you don't want
I
to,
have to go attend my games.
yeah, that's all right.
I'm gonna go ahead and bow to the like the.
Anyway,
the
about that
drinker.
barrel
You
of
are an
fire
excellent
dragon
drinker,
vodka.
and you are a worthy opponent. I salute you in your dedication to your life path.
Ugh.
I wish the very best of luck.
As Abigail walks away, the half-orc's like, "You're the guy who sells fucking candy, right?" The bartender's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I
Yes, he
think
is.
so. How
yeah.
the fucker can he hold his liquor so well?"
Because I'm fat as shit.
Alright,
He's built different.
He's
Yeah.
fat as fuck.
back there.
I thought that wasn't a beer belly, that was a candy belly. What the hell?
It can be both. I got room for two.
Abigus
at
actually has
what
a past history
You
of
guys
alcoholic.
hear a fucking loud carriage rush its way to the Herring Festival. And, this is your stop, sirs.
I'm so
Ah.
thankful. You're,
Right.
you're
I
the
need
best.
people. Where's Lucius and other people? I need
Every,
you here.
every
As you
one.
hear the distant
He's
screaming
he's still drunk.
and
Are they
yelling
drunk?
Yes.
of Trevik and Alton.
I thought you
I'm
guys
gonna go up.
were going home.
Oh.
We were, but then a weird guy interrupted us and told us that there was a revolution that was coming.
Give me
He
one
was so
second.
stressed.
Hold on. I gotta
Are
take
you sure you're just drunk?
I
Traffic,
just want to buy my dragon vodka. God damn it!
that's
Why do we
right.
have to go this far?
I'm pretty sure I legally
that this
opened
is
your
real.
drink.
Traffic
No,
was
you
there.
don't. I never
so,
agreed to that.
yeah, dude, it was real. It was like realer than
Yeah, it was
him.
real.
it was
Yeah.
weirder than him. I'm pointing to Alton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Alton's been pretty fake recently, considering he hasn't,
It's
like, he's not with us.
No,
Excuse
dude, no,
you.
dude,
That is very rude.
no,
No, I just
listen,
mean, like,
dude, guys,
Is
domestic
that-
terrorism. Let's focus
Are you
on
sure
that.
this actually happened and you weren't just like
Terrorism. What
hallucinating?
the fuck? Just
what is this about domestic
Dude.
terrorism?
We just okay. I'm just a little drunk. It's mostly the food. It's just
You
like
crashed into a building.
I'm
that
very.
was before, but then
Wait,
some
where did
dude
it- where did
tapped
this
on my
happen?
shoulder and I was sober.
When did
people
somebody
are
go
because
build
they're
a
drunk
fire?
and tired and sad.
Listen,
Yeah,
dude.
that's my entire life.
As the
Listen,
party's
dude.
momentarily gathered, everyone make an intelligence check for me.
Oh,
Everyone who's drunk, make it with disadvantage.
Well, am I still drunk?
No. You cured yourself of all drunkenness. You literally expelled all poisons from your body.
Nope. Wait.
Oh shit! I'm stupid.
I'm also stupid.
I offered
Okay,
restoration.
so I'm assuming. Okay, can't tell which one's Skara. Is it the? Wait, is Skara the 6?
Scar is the 6.
Hilarious.
Alvin is the only fucking. Jesus Christ.
Abigus knows. Abigus
He
got a nice.
doesn't know what's going on.
Abigus, Alton, and Agatat. As you guys have everyone notice, you guys look around and be like, "Where's Dobio?" As
Where's
once
Dobio?
again, you don't know where
Oh, we lost
Dobio
Dobio
is.
again.
Oh yeah, wait, where's Scott? Hold on. I just read.
His internet cried.
Yeah.
Oh no.
His internet just cries.
Oh.
Do I need to just hunter's mark him so we know where it is so we stop losing him?
Like,
I mean,
light your like, phone
you
number
hear
on your
his
child's arm.
big, dumb voice anywhere.
Can I use my earring to say,
Wait,
Dobio,
wait,
report
wait,
in?
wait,
Where
wait.
are
Okay,
you?
you use your earring to say, Dobio, report in. No response.
Where's the big one?
Oh boy.
Where's the big one?
No idea. He's not
He's
within a mile
big.
of us.
He's so big.
I'm gonna
He
go
is
back
very
to my
big.
little booth and ask Cupcake to search for Dobio. And
Dobby.
Begins walking around.
Okay.
How
Don't-
can we not
don't-
see him?
Don't go any farther than like the 2 miles.
That
He's
is a
back
good
here.
point.
I don't know.
Maybe
Scar, can't you, like, find people?
Can I try the earring?
try.
Richter already tried the earring and no response.
Okay.
Scar is going to cast.
Detect Dobio.
The
Locate creature, I believe, is a 4th level spell?
Right.
Yeah, but it's not listed on my spell list. But
Let
I
me
know I have it.
see if you have that one.
I
I'm
could have
pretty
sworn
sure.
you used it
No, I'm
before.
pretty sure.
Yeah, it might have not transferred in for some dumb reason.
Do I know? Can I feel
Locate
him through
creature
my?
is a... let me see.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's a
click.
knowledge.
It is a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Click and drag. I dragged it into your character sheet. It exists now. Ta-da! You do not have it prepared.
Pretty sure I always have it prepared. I do
Do
not.
I feel him through the
But-
spell throwing item?
He's just considered a humanoid, right?
It is... You don't have access to... You don't know where... You don't have a... You have a connection with them, but not to the point where you can pinpoint locations or feel if someone's on the same plane of existence or how far they're away from you.
Gotcha. Okay.
So infused items, unfortunately, don't work in such a way.
But I know he exists. Like
Yes.
he's not like.
You don't...
disappeared.
Again, you would not feel that because it's attached to the item, not him.
The item
You
exists.
don't feel the item severed or destroyed
Okay.
or the magic that is connected to that god.
Okay.
Lucius, I didn't pray to Iron for that spell today, so I don't have it.
Ah, shit.
He's just considered a humanoid for terms of like primeval awareness, right?
Yes. Again,
Okay, there's nothing special about him.
Yeah,
okay.
there's nothing special, unfortunately.
Oh. Jogo is special to all of us.
He is special, but not in the way that matters in this case.
He's hoping he can pinpoint him with primordial
In
awareness.
this case.
Is giants one of your favorite enemies?
I don't believe so, but let me double check just in case.
I would say primeval awareness lets you know of all of your favorite enemies. If you were a primeval awareness, I would say you could potentially pinpoint those who have giant within them.
Monstrosity?
No, the giant is its own monster type, so unfortunately no. That would be the only way because Dobio is half giant.
Yeah. I have beast, monstrosity, aberrations, undead, humanoids, fae, and fiends.
So unfortunately,
half
nothing
giant?
Dobio's half giant, yeah. Goliaths are
I
half
thought it was
giant.
full giant.
Can we please get back onto the subject? There was a random guy that just stopped Dravik and I. And he was wearing this weird cloak, and he had like these piercing blue eyes and like a weird goatee thing, and he had like shackles, and they were broken off.
Can I make a fucking like intelligence check?
To try and see what he's talking about? Make a
Yeah.
history. Make a history check.
Can
Am I
Scar
still disadvantaged because I'm fucking trashed?
No, it's just a straight.
make this check?
Sure. Anyone who wants to, you guys are welcome to try and make a history check to determine.
Can I also make a history check?
Sure.
Or no, an insight check on Alton.
Why? You were there.
For what reason?
Huh? Because I'm like not sure.
Oh, see, okay, sure.
Oh, whoops! I rolled that with disadvantage.
So, Skara, you're trying to think, and so firstly, you get the feeling Alton's telling the truth and he's describing the person. He doesn't know anything about the person. Doesn't seem. Lucius, you're racking your brain. You have no idea who or what this person is talking about.
Awesome.
And he was talking about how magic users were all like elitist and crap.
Skara,
Yeah.
that's when it clicks for you. You have studied a lot of different human cultures that weren't geographically confined. You're reading cultures from everywhere. And this matches the description of a cult or a group of people known as the Unshackled. They are followers of the Mage Slayer that believe that magic corrupts and anyone in high society that uses magic deserves to die. They are incredibly dangerous. They are not located in this continent. They exist in Faenera. That is where they are from, and that's where they are. They are known as the Unshackled. You would know that. Go ahead and give me another Arcana. Go and give me another Arcana check as you're trying to think about details about them. Arcana. As you try and recall stuff about them specifically and what they use. Yeah, damn, you can beat all my fucking DCs, I think I'm right. You know that they're incredibly dangerous because they are not magic users themselves, but they withhold one of the greatest artifacts that no one knows how exists, but it can stop people from using magic and magic items altogether and cannibalize magical energy within the person to forcibly deal damage to themselves. So they can drain magical energy and cause it to erupt within a person, as well as stop them from using any and all magic. They only really attack and assassinate people that are high up. They're basically anarchists, but they believe specifically in the anarchy of, anarchy in the regards to that magic is a corrupting power, and any city or state that has a higher power because of magic, or people that are involved with magic, that's where they target. But it's specifically in Feanera. They should not exist within a Nightcrawler. You're fairly certain about that. So you're kind of thinking about that.
Okay.
Well,
As you guys are talking, Scar's eyes glaze over as you feel that she is thinking and remembering some things from when she was doing research.
gotcha.
And like,
Oh boy.
he was telling us that there, like, on the Hollow's Eve, there was going to be like this big like interruption, and he was going to come in and people were going to come in and like kill people. I think. That's
Yeah.
what you're alluding towards, right? That's what I got from it.
No, yeah, he was like, I think him and some like dude homies are like trying to fucking kill a bunch of magic people. He like, because he was like, yeah, dude, you like I hate magic people, and it's like, bro, I have like a broom. Like, I really look. Is there any part of me that doesn't look magic? Do I not look magic
No,
enough?
you are magic, man. It's like
Exactly. And he's like, oh, you don't. You know, it's like, dude, read
shut
the room. Read the room.
Well, I mean, hey, now
Are
we
you
know
sure
now
he
that
just didn't
this
meet
was-
one of the crazy people with like a trash can fire? Was
He
there a
doesn't-
trash can fire around him?
No, he was just like a dude. Like, come on, dude. Is like this
What,
so
was
weird?
he
Is
begging
it
for
so-
spare copper? Was he like holding a cup out and like
No,
a tattered hat?
Guys, how many people have wanted to kill other people that we've dealt with?
Traffic.
All of them. But
Like,
the
but,
we've been drunk when we learned
Like-
about most of them.
but like, listen, why would
All of you,
if
please,
we
I
don't
have
think
information.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. If it was just some crazy guy, I would sleep. I wouldn't come here if I didn't think it was serious. Well, Alton told me to come.
Koa,
Yeah,
let's
Everyone.
on Alson and Dravik, so they're not drunk anymore.
sure. As restoration hits you both, drunkenness immediately fades. You guys are sober.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh,
I thought
You want to waste all our money so you can get undrunk? Come on now.
so
That's the second time this has happened today.
guys,
Great.
guys, please, I have information that I feel will benefit the party on this specific matter.
Okay, so what do we do?
Have you heard of the group called the Unshackled?
Everyone make a history check.
I can't hear Nick.
I'm
I can't
gonna
hear
go ahead
you.
and head out, Koa, because I have to get to work.
Okay.
So
That's
Have
right.
a good day, Waddles.
thank you.
Thanks for
Have-
coming. Abacus
Bye.
heads back to the desk.
Yeah.
To Summer.
Richter matches about how much I know about the shackled, so
Alright. Well, I'll catch you guys later, Zoop.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
That happy sucks, Nick.
Iggy does not know.
Okay. Okay, you're making a history check.
Okay, okay.
DC was 30. God damn it, Nick. You fuckers. You have vaguely heard about them. When you were doing some research about the... Hold on. There was a subsection when you were doing research on the Traveler and what he represents, and you know that one of his names was the Mage Slayer, and one of the sort of table of contents or sub-contents was that, there was a group called the Unshackled, which followed him devoutly. And they are an anarchist group that believes in the destruction of of magocracies and higher political powers that involve magic.
Today, which is some bullshit if you ask.
So,
This is the worst shit for your brain ever. I think this would drive you insane.
the
I think
unshackled.
this is your worst drunk experience
The
you
one
ever had.
that killed magic people back in the day, right? Or they were based off the wizard that killed magic people.
overall, the Unshackled are incredibly dangerous, and they are anarchists who have an artifact that drains and damages magic users and steals their magic away from them. They specifically target people in high society and who are very powerful, so I think that Lucius and Abacus are both big targets.
That's not great.
It's not great.
In fact, that might suck.
Hey, wait. Lucius has the traveler. He could probably stick him on them, and just like.
Uh,
This kind of sounds right up the Traveler's alley. Wait, we don't know
Yeah,
if
this does.
right?
you guys don't know about some things.
No, we don't. But we do know that the voice in his head is corporeal now, and that it can do shit.
I mean, we don't know that.
We don't know that.
So,
Yeah, we don't.
He does.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
just can I talk to you really quick? She kind of like pulls him over to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Lucius,
Yeah.
you need to tell them about what the traveler can do
Someday.
right now, because that is
Uh,
extremely fitting of the traveler's description. And
I don't think right now is a good time for long
the
stories.
traveler loose on the city.
Doing this, I'm gonna walk back to the bar and buy that keg of
I
dragon
mean,
vodka.
I don't think it's him specifically. He and I are
How
in
much was it again?
kind of an arrangement. I don't think he'd go that far.
But I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Unshackled, who are beside what the traveler can do, and probably it all seems too connected. And with that, on top of the fucking on top of the demon boy who's hunting you, I feel like being here isn't necessarily the best option.
Demon boy.
I agree. I didn't think being here in the first place was that good, but I got caught up in it. What can I say?
But because if it might just he was
Can I kind of stealth over?
I don't know.
Make a stealth check.
You want to go against Lucius and Skara?
Wait, can I
Both
try
their-
to
both their
what they're
passive-
saying?
What? Yeah, make a perception check.
My
You guys both notice
Wait, but
beginning
I have
to
that
stealth
cloak.
over.
Shit. I should have.
So both you guys can, Agatet, you pick up bits and pieces. Nothing, not really about. They're talking about basically how it's not dangerous. It's not safe for Lucius to be here, but you don't get the fact that they need to tell you guys about the travel. It's mostly just like, oh, you can't be here, and you get that vibe from it. So you guys watch as Dravik stealths over.
Dravik, not now.
owned.
We need to
Someone
make
roll
a
a
plan,
D100 for me.
I'll
and in
do it.
order to make a
Oh
plan,
shit.
Oh boy.
we need to make a plan, and in order to make a plan, we need to fill everyone in on what we know. And we need to do it in a private setting and not somewhere so fucking loud.
Okay. Can I at least not be drunk for this? Can you help me with that?
I do not have any.
You guys all hear the shattering of a glass bottle. And they were fucking right! And you guys look over, and there's this guy who's very clearly drunk in like this horribly tattered clothes, dirty. He's just basically slammed a ball on the ground and is shoving one of the guards back. And the guard's like, sir, please calm down. No, I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Every space is shit because of fucking burgers. And he's just constantly like pawing at this guy. The guard's like pushing back. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to leave. Get out. They were fucking right. Deliverers were right. You're shit. Everyone here is.
I'm not.
Fuck you.
Fuck you more.
Can I really quick make an intelligence check to see if this guy is in a magical disguise?
Sure. Make an investigation check. And the guy just fucking pushes off the guard and just starts like stumbling his way off. And there's a moment where there's a lull where people are kind of like looking back and forth nervously, but everyone just continues to move on. You're pretty sure it's not an illusion.
You're drunk and suck.
You suck drunk! And he continues to just walk on. And again, there's a lull where like the music stops for a second and people kind of like nervously look around as there's a different energy. Before Abga says, free candy! And just tosses out a bunch of candy, and the mood is reignited as people sort of run over and begin to sign up.
Yes. Something with candy.
We have to do something. And I feel like in order to truly do the best thing for everyone, we need to fill everyone in. Okay?
Yeah.
Your secret. So if you don't want to share it, I will respect that as best as I can.
1 second.
But we need to do something.
So the rest of the party knows about like the traveler.
No.
We know about the
No.
existence of it, but not what it can actually do, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was like
Nor-
some information that was given while I was not around.
Nor my connection to it, really.
Yeah.
I think you and Star.
We don't know Lucius even has a connection to him.
I am the only one that knows most everything.
Yeah.
And I still don't know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows that he basically took it to the next level and became a fucking warlock. That's the main thing that no one knows.
Skara will walk back. So, there's some things that we need to tell you about.
Richter's missing. Before you see him coming back
shit.
with a fucking keg of alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Almost scared.
You want to share with the class?
Everyone know where Dobio is.
He's
Right.
off being big somewhere.
Okay.
Wouldn't put
Certainly
it past
true.
him.
No one has any idea where Dobio is.
We last saw him
Find
with the
us.
drinking contest.
Can I
God,
just
that was
like
so long ago.
can I fly up and just like perception check?
Sure, you watch as Dravik flies on his broomstick, all the way to the top. Make a perception check.
I don't think he's with a bottle of us, because if he was, he would have picked up the earring by now.
Come on!
You're looking around and you do not see any hulking Goliath figures.
So,
No.
We have a bit of a pickle.
we need to return. Dobio is the least of our problems right now. He can handle himself. We need to go back to the Suite of Things and have a meeting. You two, why me? I'm here with my family. I don't want to get involved with it. No, we need all hands on deck.
Do we?
Yes,
Well, then why aren't we looking for Dobio then?
because
Yeah,
You said we had to have all hands on deck!
I'd much rather have
Does
Dobio than
Dobio
someone who
count?
doesn't want to be here.
No.
Look,
just
No.
flew up in the air and didn't see anything, right?
What's everyone's
Well,
passive perception?
Drake was also drunk
23.
a couple minutes ago.
21 or 22.
20.
25.
15.
25.
20 what?
So 25. Was there anything higher than 25?
I thought Agatha had like 26 or
I
something.
have 23.
Alton is
man.
21.
25. Skara, you hear the closing of a door, and then you watch as, and you guys, as you guys are talking, you just hear, "Oh hey, I was wondering where everybody was," and Dobio is just there, and he's just walking over.
No, you need
And
to
he's-
He's fine.
Fantastic.
Don't get. Everyone, keep an eye on him. We're going to the Sweetie Things right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
I
Yeah,
can't.
You're looking, and then you see the bald head of Dobio next to the party.
He's bald?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
lights don't have
He's
hair.
been bald.
Okay, so-
Scar's gonna stop by Abacus's thing.
Want to know? Oh, Skara, do you want to sign up for the candy tournament? We're gonna run a little thing tonight.
You need to come with us. We need to go.
I have to run this. This is very important for my business.
Dee can run this.
No, she can't actually. The first two that I have planned, she cannot run them. Physically cannot. Sorry, Dee. She's like, it's fine. I'm gonna run them pretty soon. So you guys are welcome to actually participate if you guys want. I should be done soon-ish, but I wanted to sort of run these things to sort of get through with all this stuff. So you guys are welcome to sign up and try out my events if you want. Yeah.
Is there
It's-
some way of you contacting us if we are all the way back at Sweetie Things?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
And he
If
takes
something
the
goes
sending
wrong,
he takes the sending stone from Daisy and gives it to you guys.
okay.
Whoa.
If something goes wrong
Okay.
here,
I'm with Daisy. It should be okay.
if something goes wrong here, send us. Do this.
Can do. Oh, there's W. Hold on, I need to tell Cupcake to. Can one
Wait,
of
what
you
are we
go tell Cupcake to come back to me?
Fine, Cupcake.
If we're not going to look for Dobio, then where are we? Why are we going?
We're going
Well,
to
it's a
Sweetie
cupcake.
Things so that we can have a meeting about
Yeah,
things.
because shit's gonna go down, it seems.
As normal.
It always does.
Where's the carriage that you guys took over here?
Well, I'm gonna go hunt
Stop.
down Cupcake. I'll be back.
Yeah, he's gone. He went away.
Okay, we're gonna-
Make an investigation check, Richter.
All right.
How do I
Go through? Oh, there we go.
carriage?
There we go.
You within a few minutes, you call a carriage.
really quick.
Cupcake isn't hard to find. You hear the loud clanking, and then you sort of find your way to him, and you see Cupcake. Kung, 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 kung.
Hey, we found Dobio. You can head back. Head back to Abigus. We found Dobio.
Turns around. Kung, kung, kung.
I follow him to make sure he doesn't get lost.
He makes his way back to Abacus. Abacus
Well,
is like, oh, there you are, Cupcake. Good job. Thank you, Richter.
Okay.
No
You sure you
problem.
guys don't want to participate in the
I'm sorry. As much as I would love to, we need to talk
the
about this.
tug of
What is
war?
it?
Well, we got a tug of war, a tug of push.
I don't.
I would really love to, but I gotta get rid of this explosives and this giant keg of alcohol.
Oh, jeez.
Extremely
Okay.
flammable alcohol.
And we need to have a meeting, and as much as I would love to participate in these, I cannot.
Okay,
Alright.
so wait a minute.
So
If this big thing is happening tomorrow, why don't we just have the meeting in the morning?
Yeah, I don't see why we need to go right now,
goodbye.
especially when the information isn't exactly from a reliable source.
Yeah.
Are you calling
It
me
could
an
possibly be
unreliable
falsified.
source?
I'm
Hey!
calling drunk you an unreliable source.
Well, we're sober now.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
You're still going off of information learned when you were drunk.
Hey, do you want the chicken?
I
want
have
the
I
chicken.
have 57 pounds of purple worm meat.
I want the chicken.
The chicken's not the most delicious thing within 5 feet of me right now.
Okay.
That honor goes to Abigus.
Hold on.
Okay. Agatha.
You're gonna scare the
Yeah.
kids. Don't say stuff like that.
It was mostly a joke.
Okay.
I
Agatha.
said it out loud to the kids.
It was a joke. The kids just started laughing.
This isn't about the things that they said, which I'm taking them on their word, because they are friends. And
Who?
if that
Who are you? Wait, what?
one thing is true, we need to have a meeting about not just that, but something else that is going on to us and Lucius.
What's wrong with
Get the
Lucius?
carriage.
Does he have a growth somewhere? Do we need to get him to a doctor?
Carriage.
Hey, you know,
We-
there's a lot of people that are asking for carriages right now. Are you guys going to use their?
Yes,
use
yes, we are all getting on the
Alright,
carriage.
alright.
Gold. She flicks a gold to him.
Alright, thank you.
How long is the carriage ride?
Where to?
Sweet
How
thing.
long is the carriage ride?
It'll be about an hour and a half.
I'll meet you there in an hour and a half, but I'm gonna stay for a little bit.
Fascinating.
Alright, okay, yeah, I'll be real with you guys. I'm gonna head back there, drop off my shit, and then I'm gonna go back, because I want to see the tug of war.
Okay. So as you guys begin to take the carriage back, Agatat saying he'll meet you guys there. Agatat, did you have something planned?
I want to participate in tug of war.
Okay. Let me go ahead and run this then. First he's doing the candy maker race. So you guys, Abacus
Yeah,
will be
just
like, "Alright."
watch.
So there are 200 people. So he watches Abacus, will remind him, a real candy master must be able to feed the people of the world in order to spark the happiness inside of each and every one of us. For this, what we'll be doing is you guys will be ordering candy directly from Daisy. And if I can't match or double your order in 5 minutes within you ordering it, you will get 1 brownie point. The brownie points I can give you an actual brownie for, or you can get 1 step above another contestant in some of the other events. So let's get started. And you watch as essentially people begin to rush up in a line and begin to pay Daisy like a pretty hefty sum, and Abacus starts to just make candy as fast as he can. And you watch as he taps his staff twice, creating sort of these candy tools, and he produces them incredibly quickly. Are you bribing any kid to pay platinum, or are you just...
No, that was a joke.
Okay.
That was a joke. I'm just watching.
So after about an hour or so, someone roll... Actually, let me fucking roll a thing for Abacus to see if he can ever get below a certain number of his shit.
Jesus Christ.
So no one is able to get a brownie point. As Abacus is able to basically
No one?
fucking...
Oof.
No one.
Rip.
As any order that they have, as there are commoners, as not a lot of people with an ungodly amount of money, he's able to basically double and max. And a lot of people are just here to get double the candy. It's like buy one, get one free for your entire order, as people get fucking massive amounts of candy.
I mean, I can't say I blame them.
The second one, you guys watch as Abius then takes everyone in 200, and the 200 people, and you see him pull out bandanas of different colors, and he looks to you, Agatha, and he's like, "Are you gonna be in this one?"
Yes.
All right, and he just gives you a red one, and he splits everyone, the 200, into 4 groups. As he does so, there are 50 people here, 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 and here. And during this time, Abigus stands in the center, and you watch as everyone gathers around in the very center. And Abigus as he sort of stands in the center, he sort of looks up and he says, "Every great Candy Master knows what the most important skill any one person can have, and that is the ability to work together. Work as one, and victory will be yours. Good luck! Everyone will have 1 minute. 1 minute to try and push me as far as you can. Whoever pushes me in the opposite direction the most wins." And you watch as he sort of taps his staff to the ground as there's a large sort of candy bubble, and he is now on the Otulix Resilient Sphere. And you hear him say, "Go!" And crowds rush towards the candy ball to begin to push it and try and push in different directions. Agatat, make a strength check to help your side.
These kids are definitely gonna absolutely destroy.
As you are helping kids out by pushing. Alright, let's just
That's
roll.
not great, but that's okay.
Then we're just gonna roll some basics. Oh my god! As everyone is it's like a fucking dog pile that's moving around. Abigus is kind of being Johnson's side, like, but using your sort of enlarged strength as well as Iggy on your back, sort of pushing and like, you manage to get it pushed just beyond this side. So we'll say that you're on this side as you push it through. And as the minute comes up, Magus pops out. He's like, "Well done, well done." In that case, at the end of the consultation, return the parts G, move on. Oh no, sorry, this was tug of war. So you're trying to basically pull the fucking thing to your side. So you pull it to your side. As he does, alright, so as he does so, the party that is the least pulled, he eliminates it. He says, "Thank you for playing," and he gives them all a bunch of candy. And then he says, "Alright, let's start once more," as now he splits up the team once again, so now it's just 2 sides, and now there is 50 people, 25 on one side and 25 on the other. Do you want to be on red team or blue team?
I'm gonna stay on my red team. I'm gonna push these kids to victory. Let's go. I'm gonna have a pep talk and everything.
So, you're trying to do a pep talk. Make a performance check for me.
Oh god.
As you stand aside and be like, "Alright guys, we got this. We're gonna do this." And it's surprisingly well done, as most kids are like, we have a monster on our side, it's gonna be awesome. And people are like, some kids are like, "Oh, this is metal, we got the fucking lizard." And some kids are like a little scared and towards the back, but some kids are like, "Whoa!"
Perfect.
There are some adults as well. They're like, "Okay, let's go." So go ahead and roll a strength check as to try and beat the other side. As the other side is pushing and pushing and pushing. As this time you're trying your hardest. Go ahead and roll again. This is going to be contested for 3. As they push forward the first time, they manage to get pretty far, and they begin to push you back. But this time you're able to push back as well. So go ahead and roll again.
Wait, that's the wrong one. That's dexterity.
That's dexterity. As you're able to finally push, and as you guys are at this standstill, you see that the other side there begin to sort of set up a little like area on where they're all sort of conversing and trying to set it up directly. So I need you to make a charisma check, as this is going to be an attempt to lead everybody. And as you do, you get all the kids to sort of dogpile on and push it forward, and you move to the front, and as the minute ends, the bubble pops, and Abigus falls to the ground, and all the kids just like kind of fall on each other in this big dog pile, no one's really hurt, and Abigus is like, well done, and he sort of just gives you an eye, Agatat, but doesn't really like say anything. And it's like, oh, you 25 individuals will be heading towards tomorrow's competition where we will have the slow run and the stuff the candy. So, I'll meet you guys again tomorrow.
Cool. I push all these kids to victory.
You did push those old kids to victory. As, you now start a little bit of a rumor as the lizard man who's strangely good with kids. And it's
My party will not believe any of this, but that's okay.
Nope. So are you gonna try and head back to the sweeter things to catch up with all of them?
I'm gonna use the ring.
Also, could we say that Azami was on
I'm gonna go from like a thing of water to basically Harfield's water trough for the plants.
Awesome. So that's hilarious. Yeah, we could say Azami was on your team as well. Azami's like, yeah! As Azami was basically riding Iggy the entire time. And like trying to push, not actually helping, but like riding on Azami, and she became like the princess riding on the Hydra that became the like fucking forefront of this team. Alright, so as you guys begin to travel back towards the sweeter things, is there anything you want to do on the carriage? Or you guys just want to cut to the sweeter things?
Yeah, I think we were just on a sweeter thing. So it's
Yeah.
So it's me, Skara, Alton, Lucius, Dobio. Is Richter?
Yes, Richter wanted to basically finish up whatever you guys were doing in the sweeter things really fast so we could go back to the what's it called?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he missed it though.
Yeah, I did. But I don't know that, so I'm just gonna head back anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, as you guys all arrive, as you guys reach the door, Agatat opens the door for you guys.
I'm so pissed.
Oh, also, Agatat, as you arrive, as you're sort of beginning to like go through,
Harfield a little.
you go
I
through
apologize
Harfield.
to him.
Ah!
Sorry, Harfield. Didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay. You can see he already has little tiny buds as his in his little planter, as he has already started to create what looks to be a really nice batch of fire blooms that are beginning to spread.
Epic.
Okay. I'm gonna work.
Have fun.
Still don't like having him.
So, you guys are back at the sweeter things. As the sounds of the carnival dies down, and you guys are once again at the sweeter things. So,
Oh God, it's really nice to be here.
Yeah.
what would you guys like to do?
So, would everyone please wait a second as I go get some notes from my room?
Okay.
And
we have like
back to my room
meeting
and
room for
drop
this?
off
The
Or
meeting
no,
room
we're
is
in-
on the first floor.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, you guys have a fucking
Well,
cool
I'm
ass.
gonna pass through the meeting room to my room to go drop off the keg of alcohol and the crate of firecrackers. I
Alright.
have plans for those.
Skara
Nice.
is going to grab all of her notes that she took on the Traveler / Mage Slip, and then she's going to take this little dolly thing down.
As you guys are... Oh, you take the dolly down? Nice.
Yeah.
Lucius, as you're
Yeah.
walking down the stairs, as everyone goes really quickly to sort of grab some things, as you're walking down the stairs, you hear another set of footsteps follow behind you. This is such a wonderful house now. You watch it.
Oh my God.
You watch as he
Whip
reaches
back.
over, grabs some of the... What would you say?
I whip around to see what's transpiring.
You see the Traveler walking beside you
cool.
as he reaches out, grabs the flame, holds it in his hand, and then tosses it back. It's wonderfully made. I like your room, by the way. I think it has a nice touch to it.
Appreciate it. I think you should probably step out.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be quite alright. I want to see everything here, you know? We'll look at the wonderful sights. It seems this place means a lot to you.
Are
You
you
don't
gonna be
have-
joining us? Yeah.
No, of course not.
Can I try grabbing them by the arm?
Sure. As you reach out to grab his arm, you grab what looks to be... You reach out to grab his arm, and your hand almost passes through, and you instead grab a fabric of the cloak, and he sort of turns his head. Feisty, are we?
I just wanted to make sure.
The float sort of pushes your hand away, and you see he reaches out and puts a hand on your shoulder. And it's strange because you don't see a skin color or any features, but you know it's an arm and a hand. It's almost like a shadowy blur that reaches out and touches your shoulder, but is still corporeal and there. It's a very bizarre sensation.
Got
Don't
it.
worry about those friends of mine. They won't hurt you. Just keep your head low. It's going to be a wonderful performance.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
And he just has a very soft grin. This city is wonderful. I cannot wait. I'm gonna go
I
check
do
out
think. Go for it. Whatever.
that. Ta-ta. And he just walks up the stairs.
Okay. Cool.
Not okay. Not okay.
Not okay.
Okay, so you guys all meet in the meeting room.
So Scar's gonna. Where's Alton? You should put Alton on.
Oh, right, Alton's not on the fucking map. Let me pull him from the other battle map.
So Skara is going to take out the notes, and it's like a thick ass sheet, like this big, of notes, and kind of like sets it down. These are all my notes on the Traveler, also known in Feynera as Mage Slayer. In the
Right.
past, Mage Slayers, or elves, in Feynera were extremely strong magically. They had a certain lineage that a magic in their bloodline so strong that they were able to cast high-level spells at a very low age. The Traveler came out of nowhere with the ability to steal the magic, contain it for himself, and create this kind of rule that where he was on the top with all of the power, and he became a sort of deity, known for killing mages. Why this is important, and why I was researching this when I was in the Library of Ioun, in the Pearl Tower, is because Lucius asked me to, because he is a follower, a very close follower, from what I
put
heard
it that way.
of the Traveler.
What you say is that Lucius is part of a cult that kills magic users.
No, not nearly to that extent.
Insight check that.
Sure.
Make an insight check.
I guess I'm.
Can I guidance? I'm gonna guidance.
You're sus.
In this case,
right
I would say
now.
no, because it's an immediate reaction to try and read his mind. You did not.
Yeah, I'm impostering real hard right now.
Okay.
Oh!
35. Lucius?
Yeah, how do I want to word this?
Bullshit.
Lucius.
Hold on.
I guess you sense that he's disagreeing not on like the basis of him having close contact, but just of the idea that he's like a follower of some kind of organization or even idea. He's like his relationship with the Traveler is much more like tit for tat as opposed to idealizing, I guess. Ha.
So Lucius. So Lucius is following a fucking god who kills magic users? Is that
No, it's
Lucius.
yes? What's up?
Lucius, we're in an open area right now. If you have anything that you need to tell us, or want to tell us, please do. Do not hold back.
Oh
Lucius,
God.
You see us in the corner of the room, as you're looking at, like, Iskara, behind her, leaning back against the wooden sort of wall, is the figure of the traveler, arms crossed, just looking at you.
So base.
Can I notice that? Or...
Yeah, if my eyes are like focused there, can someone else like see
Sure.
that and follow it?
Some of you, I'd say those are the passive perception of 20 or higher, because that's a pretty. I'd say 18. You guys are all pretty focused on Lucius. So anyone with the passive perception of 18 or higher, you can follow Lucius's eyes. He's just looking at the wall.
What you're looking at?
There anything there?
Nope, just a wall.
Can I like
Lucius
flick something over there? Is there like a
Sure. Take like
piece?
take like a splinter or something and just flick it over there. You watch it, boop, boop, like hit the wall and fall to the edge. Lucius turns his head as it.
Lucius, has the voice in your head taking control?
No. I mean, I don't know if it wants to, frankly. I think the only issue is I don't know where to start. It's very...
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's start at the beginning.
You see cards come in his hand.
In his or mine?
In his hands.
Yeah, okay. I also, like, I take out the cards, I, like, spread them all out on the table, like, in a file line.
These things almost killed me.
Yeah.
Travic, they are made of solid gold edges, and the cards themselves are a thin, clear platinum crystal.
What?
Where did you get those?
Acquiring these at Brasshaven was the
Yeah,
first.
but that was like a normal deck of playing cards. These aren't a normal deck of
They've
playing
been
cards.
like this for a while, haven't they?
A couple months now.
I haven't seen them like that.
I just assumed they were normal playing cards. I didn't know they looked like that.
Regardless.
You guys can see that the kings and jacks and jokers are also animated. They softly move.
Yeah,
Jet
I
cards.
think you got those after I was here. Or after I left.
Yeah, Scar, I already had them when you met me, I guess. I acquired those in Brasshaven. And I guess it was, at the time, just an opportunity for me to feel powerful. And that's something that I thought I needed before we came back to the Golden City and got as much done as we did.
You see the traveler's eyes roll, and he just disappears.
Okay.
You keep looking in that corner.
It's...
Why?
I see him there, I guess.
What the fuck?
I guess you guys don't. And it's,
I then begin to look at where he's.
trust me, it's bothering me as well.
So wait, so you could. What does he look? Wait.
Hey,
How
Mr.
often do you
Traveler, if
see
you can
him?
hear me, there's booze in my room if you want to get some. I don't mind, honestly.
Jesus.
I wish I could have a physical form. It's been a while since you stabbed anything. We should do it. Just saying.
Nathan.
Is that
Why didn't you take Nathan? What?
I didn't take Nathan.
I know. I thought you did.
No.
We all assumed you would have, though.
No, it's
I mean, I
Travic.
was just offering
You're
Traveler booze.
because we all did.
Room traveler goes into you. Takes the
Regardless,
entire
after
thing.
that, after acquiring these cards and using them for an amount of time, I did hear him speak to me and offer me power in exchange, magical power, in exchange for relatively minute tasks. Which,
Like what?
goofing off, essentially. Nothing too serious. It's never hurt anyone,
Was
I
that-
don't think.
Was that
What?
there was
what?
there was a time when we were in the underdock in the place where they were growing those poisonous roots.
Yeah?
Kept pulling from that, and then you got like a boost from some kind of green force.
Yeah, that's, well, heck, look familiar? And kind of like tugs on the cloak he's wearing. That
Wait a minute.
he
That's how you won the jumping competition.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew something looked off when you were floating like that.
I guess I'm a bit of a cheater in like all aspects of life now. He like rips it off and like tries to throw it across the room.
Well, at least you stopped jerking off into
Yeah.
fountains.
And
Wait, you
Step up
that's
from
the
jerking
problem.
off into
Wait,
fountain.
no, that's not important.
Only
Regardless,
in
these
3
are
years
things
Hold on,
ago.
that
one
I
second.
thought-
Only
Baby got his first sentient artifact. He doesn't know anything about the world.
What?
I
you know
think